The Backrooms. You've been here before. Level 305. The Descent into Darkness. Survival difficulty. Class 5. Unsafe, unsecure, low entity count. Description. Level 305 is a constantly dark forest that lacks a day and night cycle. The majority of the level is covered in a dark, waist-high fog that cannot be seen through, with the only visible structures being crudely made shacks. These wooden cabins can be found in varying conditions that can be used as a temporary shelter. According to first-hand accounts with the wooden cabins by wanderers, the cabins are completely empty, with no signs of any previous furniture or appliances that could have previously resided in the structure. It is highly recommended for wanderers to bring a light source due to the darkness of the level. The temperatures within level 305 can range from 5 degrees Celsius to negative 12 degrees Celsius. Footnote: 23 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. End footnote. Attempts to take photos while within level 305 have been deemed impossible due to an undetermined substance similar to black ice covering the camera. The substance cannot be removed while within the level. The entities found within level 305 consist of smilers and skin stealers. Entities native to level 305 have been seen using enhanced hunting techniques. They have commonly been seen using the darkness and dark fog similarly to tall grass to ambush wanderers exploring the forest or passing by. Show excerpt. An excerpt from a recovered wanderer's field journal. Quote, 8/5. I made a discovery. Entities I've seen throughout this level seem to keep their distance from humans and appear to stalk them via the fog that's found throughout this level. End quote. Trees within level 305 appear dead and decayed, with dark vines hanging off of the branches. Should any wanderer attempt to approach a tree, the tree will nearly instantly begin to vibrate for approximately 10 seconds, as if it is a warning. Following this, the tree will shake violently, as a last warning to back away. If the wanderer doesn't back away, the tree's bark will crack and shatter, revealing ash inside the trunk. The tree will then proceed to explode into shards of bark as a last attempt to harm the wanderer. Show excerpt. An excerpt from a recovered wanderer's field journal. Quote, 9/13. So, recently I was experimenting with the trees around this level. They seem to only react when a human enters a specific range. Though, I must admit, the range is unknown, and I may need more time to test this. End quote. After walking approximately 100 meters in any direction after entering the level, wanderers have reported being able to hear a water current. After walking 10 more meters, one will come across a river of an unknown substance that reflects the sound of flowing water, and also flows as if it is water. A wooden bridge, appearing to have been constructed in the 1800s, crosses the river, which is unstable and dangerous to cross. A wanderer who made it to the river has given their first-hand account, saying, quote, "It flowed so well. I wanted to drink it. I was so thirsty, but it looked so weird. I knew I couldn't trust it." End quote. The entire area around the bridge and river is clear of fog. Should anyone fall into the river, they will float on the surface of the river, but won't move with the flow of the water. Their movements will be restricted, and wanderers report that after 4 minutes, they noticed they began to lose their color. Eventually, the wanderer will dissolve into the substance and become a part of the river. A testimony of a wanderer who claimed to have consumed the substance was found written in a field journal found near the river, next to a puddle of the substance. The wanderer describes the taste as, quote-unquote, bland and dull but still horrid. They state that 10 seconds after consuming the substance, they felt a burning sensation in their throat that prevented them from speaking, followed by a sharp stomach pain 20 seconds later. They also described that, 5 minutes following consumption, they felt as if their body was shattering. The current location of the wanderer, if they are still alive, is unknown. Show excerpt. Quote, 10/illegible. God, it burns so fucking much. Illegible. My stomach is killing me. My foot illegible. Illegible. D feels like shit. Illegible. And my throat illegible. Burns. God, coming here was a mistake. Illegible. Did I do this? My butt illegible. Feels like glass shattering. It hurts. Illegible. 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 Shaw illegible. Id illegible. Illegible. Do illegible. T illegible. End quote. The river does not seem to exhaust its supply of the substance. It is not known how the substance is created, though many hypotheses regarding this have been produced. One insists that it is being supplied by some kind of entity or entities. Another theory speculates that it is coming from an undiscovered level that produces it as some kind of dark energy fuel for other levels, as if the unknown level is trying to spread its quote unquote corruption. Discovery. Level 305 was discovered on 6/6/22 by Carter Marsh, Daniel Mack, and Samantha Marsh when they had no-clipped into a dead tree located on Level 9, the suburbs, leading them to entering Level 305. On 6/7/22, Carter Marsh escaped by no-clipping through what he called an quote-unquote ash tree and reported the encounter to the Meg, though refused to do an interview. Footnote. It is assumed this is due to the horrors he may have witnessed while within level 305. End footnote. Currently, it is assumed that Samantha and Daniel are dead, as no reports of their whereabouts have come up. Bases, outposts, and communities. Due to the dangers present within level 305, it is not advised to attempt establishing a base or outpost within level 305. Entrances and exits. Entrances. Wandering level 6, lights out, until no-clipping into the floor will lead to level 305. No-clipping into a dead tree on level 1, habitable zone, level 9, the suburbs, or level 11, the city that never sleeps, will lead to level 305. Exits. No-clipping into an oven located within a shack will lead to level 304, Las Panaderias. No-clipping into a tree within level 305 will lead to either level 1, habitable zone, or level 11, the city that never sleeps.